Alrighty! Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Prince Zodiac, and welcome back to another episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. In the last episode, we made it to what I believe to be the final trial challenge of the Endless Tower. Mostly because I have no idea what they could possibly follow Painted Love up with. Like, honestly, if there is a thing after Painted Love, it's going to be absolutely insane, and it's going to take me even longer to beat it. That being the case, in the last episode, unfortunately, we could not complete the last trial. I gave it quite a few tries, even more than I actually showed in the video. I had to cut a bunch of failed attempts, just because Painted Love was just absolutely kicking my ass. And I was just like, you know what? I'm like choking right now. I'm not in the proper headspace for this because I'm just failing. I'm going to give myself a break, and I just ended that episode there. Yeah, and so in today's episode, hopefully we will be able to conquer this final challenge. And then after that, I don't know, we'll check out those paintings over there, see if those things are anything at all. And then, depending on how much time we have left, maybe we'll head over to Lumiere. Now, before we get today's episode started, I do want to address something rather important. At the time of recording, the Indie Game Rewards, basically just this morning, disqualified Expedition 33 from their award show due to the use of AI-generated content in their development. Yeah, that really sucks. As somebody who who really doesn't like AI generated content, as almost everyone on the internet hates it, it is really such a shame that AI generated content was used in the development of this game. Now, if you are somehow unaware, and I know I'm talking about this like I'm talking to a major audience, I have less than 50 subscribers and my view count is still low, but just on the off chance that someone is unaware, and I just so happen to catch that someone, I want to give that person the fullest story that I possibly can. Disclaimer, I'm not an investigative journalist or private investigator or trained in any such similar fields, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, as there is always a good chance I'm wrong. So, if you are somehow unaware, there was an AI-generated content asset used in the development of this game. The one that we are aware of is a newsletter poster that is plastered onto a lamp somewhere in Lumiere. Now, I'm not sure exactly where, and if I can find the image of it specifically, I'll be putting it up in the video right around here, just so that you can see it. Basically, when we were wandering around in Lumiere before, specifically, I think, what was it? The Lumiere that existed inside the monolith. Do you remember, like, all the posters that were plastered everywhere? Yeah, so in actual Lumiere, there are similar posters plastered onto lampposts and stuff. And apparently one of those posters did use AI-generated content in order to create it. Now, there is a bit of a conflicting story as to how this detail was discovered. I've heard and seen claims that somebody noticed it and posted about it on like Reddit or Twitter or somewhere, and when that was discovered, Sandfall Interactive came in and said that it was a placeholder that they didn't catch, and they then managed to fix it in like a few days. But I've also heard claims that Sandfall Interactive changed it, like they caught it beforehand and changed it in a patch notes, like the most recent patch or something. They released that they replaced an AI generated content placeholder asset with an actual artistic asset, and people then saw that and basically just reverse engineered or reverse looked wherever and found which poster in particular was AI generated content. I've tried to investigate which came first, and unfortunately my investigative journalism skills just aren't all that great, and I can't confirm which came first. Either way, though, that's not really the important part. What is important is the fact that AI generated content was used at all, and that's really it really sucks, especially because for the Indie Game Awards, one of their qualifiers, or whatever you want to call them, states that no AI generated content can be used in the development of the games that they're hosting for the rewards. And when Sandfall Interactive applied to be nominated for the rewards, evidently they had to lie about that fact in order to become one of the nominees. Which is why, understandably, they got disqualified. Now, I have seen a number of takes about this all across the internet, ranging from essentially Sandfall Interactive used AI generative content as a tool, like it's supposed to be, and they didn't use it to replace anybody's job because it was just a placeholder asset that wasn't meant to go into the final product anyways. To AI generated content being used at all is unacceptable. Now, no matter which side of the argument you land on, it is an inarguable fact that AI generative art models use stolen content. The data that they are trained on, the artwork that the people who use these models, and again, I don't think it's been disclosed exactly which model Sandfall Interactive used for this thing. I've heard claims all the way from like novel AI to like using a Unity engine tool to fill in textures, which then took something from the Adobe asset library, which was the AI generated content. Like, I don't know, it's very unclear, and the story is still kind of developing, so as more details come out, and I'll make sure to clarify more. Again, just because I'm stating this story now, I might as well clarify about what I know to the extent that I do, should more details come out about this later. Either way, though, no matter where they got it from, it is stolen artwork, because the training data used to train these AI art generation models is taken from countless works of art that were taken without the original artist's consent. Now, there are arguments about like fair use and stuff in this sphere, which I don't have the current wherewithal to go into right now. But what I've seen some people argue is that using this stuff for placeholder models should be considered fine, because people will use, like, developers will use generic assets from, like, the Unity engine, for example, or Unreal Engine as placeholders while they develop their actual stuff. Now, that's a fair point. Counterpoint, those are assets meant to be used as placeholders, or just generic assets. Those assets exist for that purpose with the express consent to be used for that purpose. That's why they are general assets in the engine. So, I don't know. Considering the fact that those assets are made specifically for that purpose, that's art being made with consent, whereas an AI generative model takes similar artwork to create assets, but the artwork it takes from, it's not taken with consent. And that is a major difference. That being the case, as you can see, I'm still playing this game. Expedition 33 is an incredible game telling an incredible story that does deserve to be heard. And I still want to hear the rest of the story as it plays out. However, I think that this use of AI generated assets, even as a placeholder, and that's another thing, it being used as a placeholder, if you really needed a placeholder asset, you could have easily just cobbled something together, especially because it was a newsletter. You could have had a rectangle with a bunch of scribbles on it, and that would have been a good enough placeholder asset. Or hell, you could even made it funny and just have the rectangle on the wall just saying newspaper placeholder asset here. And then if people run into it, it would have been funny and just be like, oh, haha, they forgot to replace this one little thing. And you wouldn't have had this whole entire deal. The fact that AI generative art content was used to create placeholder assets, that's the problem. Especially because that's the one we know about. We have no idea if any other placeholder assets were made using AI art generative models. And even if it was just a placeholder and they had an idea of what they wanted to do already, that still affects your perception of what you want the final product to be, and thus affects the final product. Which does mean that AI generative art content did affect the final product, which is very bad. Because I don't know about you, but one, I don't want art to be stolen from artists. They get a hard time on the internet already. And two, I don't want AI slopping my games. Just like, I don't want any part of that. Still, that being the case, I am still playing this game because, again, I still want to finish the story. I want to finish it with you guys. That being said, this is a mark that I think should forever remain on this game. I don't think it should ever be forgotten that an AI generative art asset was used on this game. And I think it should forever be marked for that. And I think Sandfall Interactive should essentially forever remember reaction to this and never use AI generative content, even for placeholder assets, ever again. Like, because it is a slippery slope. Like, if you can justify it for a placeholder, then, you know, you can start justifying it for other things. Like, oh, it's just a placeholder graphic here. Oh, it's just a placeholder sound here. And then if you forget about it, like Sandfall Interactive did, and it slips into the game, well, then that's AI generative content in the final product, which is bad. Not to mention, if, let's say nobody noticed this. Let's say nobody noticed that this AI generative content was in the game, but Sandfall Interactive noticed it. And they noticed that nobody was noticing it. That essentially would be like, hey, this AI generative art asset got in and nobody noticed. What else could we start slipping in without anyone noticing? Because even we can say all we want that, oh, this studio has like the best of intentions and they want to support artists and stuff. At the end of the day, business is business, and as we've seen in recent years with AAA studios who used to have incredibly tight-knit artist communities in their development teams and used to make their stuff for art instead of money, eventually, if the studio sticks around long enough, it starts to be more about money than it does art. And if we let this kind of thing slip so early on, I'm afraid that may encourage studios like Sandfall Interactive to start slipping into that more about business than art concept. or not even concept, ideology, which, as games such as Black Ops 7 have showcased, that just leads to absolute crap getting churned out and just ruining game series, which, as far as I understand, none of us want. So, it should never be forgotten that a placeholder asset was used in this game, and I hope Sandfall Interactive learns from this and learns to A, not use AI generative content ever again in their content, and B, even if they do, at least don't lie about it. Like, that's another major sticking point, that they lied about it. And I think that the transparency aspect about it even, is the major thing that is causing people to turn away from this game recently. Now, that being said, plenty of people are still buying this game, plenty of people are still playing this game. This game and its story are still incredible. But for those of you who have turned away from the game and decided not to support, and because I've seen a lot of people who were thinking about getting the game but have decided not to in the event of what's going on, I think those people are perfectly justified in their opinions. I, bought this game and started playing it before all that stuff started coming out. I still want to finish this game because it's a journey started. I've already given my money to this studio. Me cutting things off now isn't going to affect them in any way. And it will only leave me endlessly wondering about what the rest of this game could be. Especially because I'm like right in the final hours of the game. So yeah. I am going to be finishing this game. But in the future, like, I don't want to be playing any other games that have AI generated content. And had this story broke before I bought the game, that definitely would have affected my opinion and the plausibility of me playing this for a Let's Play. But I am going to be finishing this game, if only for my own personal satisfaction of not leaving a story unfinished. If you take umbrage with the fact that I am finishing this game, that is perfectly valid, and I do understand why you would. It is something I definitely had to consider for a while, if I was going to be dropping this Let's Play or not. But again, I hate leaving stories unfinished. It's just a personal pet peeve of mine that if I'm starting a story, I want to finish it, even, no matter what, because I just want to experience the full thing. You can judge me however much you want for that. Anyways, enough of the major depressing discussion about AI art generative content ruining the art sphere and slipping into wonderful games like this where it really shouldn't be. Let's get on with the challenges. Stage 11, Trial 3. Let's do this.
You're outmatched.
Start off with powerful. And then we will do a stunning assault on you. Because fuck you all.
It likes you.
Attack swiftly. And I'm already off to a bad start. Oh no.
I won't disappoint.
This isn't good. Summons void meteors. Oh god.
My brother dies. Your turn to shine. Oh, really? Ugh.
Damn. Okay. Let's do ascending assault
Let's carve a path.
and ascending assault
My, what lovely feet.
and Lampmaster's light. Go, and then we do this.
Barrier.
Summons a void cross. parry. There we go. Counter. Gradient attack. And gradient counter. Very, very good. Alright. More ascending assault.
Ready to strike.
Ready to go.
Alright. Start this off with bam. Bam. There we go. Mark. Last chance.
Not
Excellent. And Gustav's homage.
Gusta.
Wunderbar.
Bring it on.
Summons a black hole. There we go. Flies into the air. Oh god. Alright, alright.
What?
Let's do Creation Void. Chillin', and then let's do items. Strong Energy Tint on you, because we're gonna need it. And then we'll do Phantom Stars to help rebuild.
Some stars.
And then we will strike like that. Attack swiftly. There we go. Unleashes. Oh god. Damn.
Not impressed.
Oh wait. Almost forgot about that last bit.
I would love to beat.
Alright. Balanced Vendage. Let's do you. There we go. Alright, as for you, oh god, I should have. Oh well. Last chance.
I'm okay.
Okay. And we're gonna do Burning Canvas on
Void, take everything.
Not
With
impressed.
love attacks. And get countered. There we go.
Just try it.
It manipulates rocks from the monolith. That's not good. Damn.
Ready to strike.
Okay. Well, this isn't good. Let's do items. Revive Tint you.
You could do better.
And items. Revive Tint you.
I'm better.
Right, I miscount. Nah. Let's just do this. Gomage
Get
time!
out of this campus.
Boop. There we go. Major damage. Attack swiftly. Oh, damn it.
Oh well.
Thirst Chroma. Okay. Tint.
Don't die next time.
And Phantom Stars.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's do... Oh, nice. Last chance.
I'm okay.
And then Gustav's homage.
What to choose?
Heavy. We'll do Portier Crash. Pretty good. And now, items, strong energy tint. You or you? Let's do you. Here anymore.
Watch out.
Forms a combo.
Get ready.
Flies into the air. Oh god. Damn.
Not impressed.
Summons a Void Cross. Counter!
Oh, really?
Forms a gradient attack. There we go. Gradient counter.
Let's have some
Excellent.
fun.
Okay. Let's do Revive Tint again.
I won't disappoint.
And Phantom Stars. Using Cheater paired with the Revive Tint and the, what is it? Revival Paradox, I think. So good because it it lets them take regular turns instead of the Paradox turn, which is only one turn. So, I'm very glad I discovered that synergy by pure accident. Let's see. Last chance.
Okay.
Let's do Burning Canvas on you.
I would love to meet.
Burn. Aberration Light. Hell yeah.
Violence.
Alright, and then we're going to items, strong energy tint. Yeah.
Careful now.
Summons a Void Cross. Get countered. Flies into the air. Goddamn. Oh, do I hate this. That attack.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. God, I'm so low on health. Though, we can use that to my advantage. Let's see what a Berserker Slash does to you two.
I think I'll improvise.
Not too bad, but not as good as it could be. God, you know what? I could. Yeah, let's do Angel Eyes. Just in case. Give Verso an extra revive.
On me.
There we go.
Oh well.
There's Conway's. Alright, and Verso's getting revived again. Okay. Let's do you. Oh, that was it.
Not looking good.
Okay, so let's do Last Chance.
Chance. Ready to go.
Okay, and then... Let's do this.
I am refreshed.
Good. Now we got huge burns on both of them. Yep, let's do Lampmaster's Light. Build it up.
I feel energized.
Boom, boom. Forms a combo. Damn. Messed up one. Flies into the air. Oh, he cleansed his burns. God damn it.
Let's have some fun.
Revive you.
Cut him down.
Phantom Stars.
Some stars.
Boom, 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 boom.
Sweet taste of battle.
Good. Master's Light.
Violence.
Knock ya. Enough. So we'll just have to do. Actually, no. Let's do Strong Energy Tint. You.
I'm ready.
Now with this, we will do. Damn. Still not enough. Okay, whatever. Last chance.
I'm not giving up.
And burn. Boom, boom. Reapply your burns. Attack swiftly. Damn, last one got me.
Get ready.
Rock some mauve. Oh god. There we go.
Incoming.
Void Cross. Pops the hand. There we go. Unleashes off. God damn it. Okay. Let's revive you. And Lampmaster's Light. Do some damage. Ooh, that's good
Ready to
damage.
strike.
Ooh, we're getting close now.
You can do better.
Yeah, screw it. Boom. Boom. Get weakened. Enough. Last chance.
Last chance. The dance begins.
Burning canvas. Scatters chroma. Oh my god.
I think I'll improvise.
Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, we're not taking chances.
I won't won't disappoint.
Phantom stars. Let's break them. They're broken. Now, let's finish this off with the only thing that fits. Gomage!
Get out of this, Countess.
Yeah! Whoo, man. Wow. I got that on my first attempt. Holy shit. I was dead certain that was gonna take me like 10 or something. Oh my god. Damn, I'm good. Damn, I'm good. Well, we got quite a few chroma and stuff. We got new music discs for Clair, and we got a new outfit for someone. Civilian. Clair. Ooh! That's like a... Where is it? Is it this? No. No. What is it? There we go. Obscur. Clair Obscur. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's winning. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Look at the two of them. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Twinning! Yay! Siblings! Alright. What else we got here? Lampmaster. Into the canvas. Sure. Ooh, chromatic lampmaster. Turns its lamps on. Alright. Boom.
Let's dance.
The charm. Oh god. Holy shit.
Merci.
That was not what I was expecting. There you go. Boom. Build into darkness.
Let's carve a path.
What does that mean? Oh, do I have to? Oh god, I don't remember what it was. Green glow. No. God damn it. You failed the lamp trial. Oh, that's not good. Dodge. It's dodging. Oh, God.
Sweet as the bird.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I think that did it. Items, revive. Well.
Now the fun begins.
And Lampmaster's light. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I got a Lampmaster too. Okay, let's do enough. Last chance.
dance begins.
Burning
Void
canvas.
takes everything.
Oh well.
With each arm. There we go. Turns its lamps on. Not good. Massive explosion of light. Oh my god!
Don't die next time.
The falling helmet. Yeah, this might take me a few tries. Turns its lamps on. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna take me a while. I can already tell. Nope. Yep, retry. Nope. Try it again. Oh yeah. Items revive you. Fish and Void as well. God. Minoko hasn't even gotten a second attack off. That's crazy.
Your turn to shine.
What? It didn't... Is he just so fast that he can overwrite the, like, revive paradox? Because Verso didn't get his turn! That's such bullshit! Oh god.
Yes, I'd love a dance. That's brilliant.
Alright, yeah. This boss is absolute BS. Nope. Alright. We're not gonna do that again. Maybe like as post-game content or something, but god damn. That is some bullshit. Alright, well. Looks like that is the Endless Tower completed. For now, at least. Next time, yeah, I think we only have, actually Lumiere to go to. So, that will be our goal, our mission for the day in the next episode, where we will finally confront Renoir himself. And then maybe after that, if there's, like, post-game content, because then we'll do Verso's drafts, and, after that, then we'll come back here, and then, yeah, we'll do the stuff and things. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me on the journey so far. Leave a like and a comment down below if you've enjoyed what you've seen here. And maybe also consider subscribing. And if you do, make sure to hit that notification bell. I'd truly appreciate it. And I hope to see you all next time. Peace out.